All right. Hello. Hope everybody's doing all right tonight. Sorry, kicked my table. Let's get the game up because I thought it was up, which is not. There we go. And for some reason, it's not filling the whole screen either. There we go. All right. Get chat up. All right. Hi, everybody. I hope you're excited to play Message in a Haunted Mansion. I know I am. I have not played this one in I don't know how long. So, can't hear me. All right. Sorry, my technical producer is texting me. My mic is turned all the way up. You really? How about now? Can you hear me better? Is that any better? It's really choppy. Spider Mark. Hello, Spider Mark. Yes, you are first in the chat this evening. All right. Still super quiet from my end, but the game is okay. Okay. I don't know why it would be so quiet. I'll move my mic closer. Did that help at all? Maybe I just need to speak up. I don't know why it would be so quiet. It's the same settings I always use. Just turn the mic the rest of the way. Is that any better? Yeah, I seem to be having trouble with my output. Trying to decide if it's worth it to stop and restart. Let's get started with the game and we'll see if maybe it catches up a little bit. I might actually be able to change this. Hang on. Let me go over here. No, I can't change it while we are streaming. So we might be a little bit choppy tonight. The actual recording that I post will probably be better because it'll be the Streamlabs recording. But for now, let's start.
Hi, it's Nancy Drew. Welcome to my latest cyber mystery, Message in a Haunted Mansion.
Plans.
Dear Bess, hello from stormy San Francisco. This time I'm staying in a beautiful Victorian mansion. You'd love the room I'm in. It's full of old Chinese furnishings and some interesting knickknacks. The owner of the house, Rose Green, is a friend of Hannah and asked me to come out and help her with some renovation work. She and her friend Abby hope to turn the place into a bed and breakfast by next month. But from what I gathered, Rose isn't sure if she can open in time. Ever since they started the renovations, they've had a lot of accidents. Could it be just bad luck, or is there something more sinister at work? I'm sure I'll find out. Love, Nancy.
All right. I'm gonna move this back over here since I turned the volume up because every time I open my notebook, it makes noise. let's take a peek around Nancy's room. This is a very interesting bedroom. It's a little bit red for my taste, but it definitely fits the like traditional Chinese. Definitely something more sinister. Yes, it is much more sinister from the last game. Daughters of Diligence and the Gold of 9 Dragons. Now, I do remember from playing and from recently watching Carter Plays go through this, that we need to write down all of these Chinese symbols. So I am going to start now instead of having to go. Seriously? Is that better? Can you hear me now? I'm annoyed with my microphone. I don't know. It says my mic is turned all the way up. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to hear me. I'm just trying to figure out what the problem is. Alright. Bear with me for a second, guys, because if y'all can't hear me, then there's not a lot of... Kelsey says she can hear me. Okay, well, yeah, my mic is at its full volume on all things, so I'm not entirely sure what the problem is on your end, Aaron, but that is very odd. Kelsey, can you hear me when I put it back on the table over here? Because I don't want to keep bumping it when I write. Let's go back here. There we go. Now you guys can see the game, not just hear it. All right, there we go. Okay. Daughters of Diligence earn the Gold of 9 Dragons. Okay. I'll scoot forward a little bit in my chair, and I'll turn down the game volume, because I did turn it up.
Listen, my child, to this story of dreams, and know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems.
Let Nancy go down. Okay. Cool. Alright, there we go. Daughters of Diligence earn the Gold of 9 Dragons. You know what this dragon reminds me of? It reminds me of the dragon from Curse of Blackmore Manor. Which, if you haven't played that game, there is a hallway in Curse of Blackmore Manor where you have to mess with a green dragon who turn its hands. Listen, my child, to the story of dreams, and know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the 4-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand, when the bird of fire can see again, when the moon sleeps and the sun plays, the king of the sky will shine his rays, and hidden beneath a river of colors will lie a gate to golden wonders. Colors and wonders doesn't rhyme. That bothers me. Since I'm playing on Senior Detective, Lonnie Manella's wonderful voiceover does not play right there. You have to figure out the emphasis on those words yourself. Nancy has her own clothing line. And this is one of the games with a physical notebook for Nancy, which is kind of cool. And you can come back here occasionally to see her updates on the case, which is fun. I think that's it in here. I probably should have written this down, but we'll just write down all of the Chinese letters, words, things that we come across. All right.
Nancy. I see you've arrived safely from your long journey. But I'm sensing an aura of danger around you. I can tell you're an inquisitive type, a little skeptical, and that you don't believe in ghosts.
And you
Accurate.
do?
I sense a very strong but restless spirit within these walls. And a restless spirit can soon become an angry spirit.
Abby has big high school theater teacher energy.
Does your intuition tell you who could be behind these recent accidents?
I'm not sure, but for some reason the name Valdez has a strong connection with this mansion.
Well, you'll be the first to know if I find a ghost floating over my bed.
Do you dare mock the supernatural?
Yes.
Just bear in mind what I've told you about this place. Spirits of the deceased can do unimaginable harm, especially to those who don't believe. Now, if you will please excuse me, I need to prepare myself for this evening. At that time, more will be revealed.
Yes. Okay, I have to run back to Nancy's room real fast because I wrote down the Chinese symbol, but did not remember to write down what it means. So, let's fix that. Which was this one? Daughters. Definitely would not have remembered that from a dragon statue. Alright. Alright. So we met Abby. Abby thinks there's a ghost haunting the house. Servant's staircase. I love old houses so much. Cannot open the downstairs dumbwaiter right now. Oh wait, there we go.
The rope is cut.
Oh no. Alright. No, I didn't want to open it again, Nancy. Seriously. Let's try this again. Okay. That's that. I think Rose is over here. Yes. There she is.
Hello, Nancy. I'm very glad you could come out here. We can really use your help, seeing how far we are behind schedule. Are you all ready to do some renovation work?
Yes. I love renovating things.
I can't wait. Last night, you mentioned some accidents. What exactly happened?
I don't know where to begin. It started out with some small but irritating things. But then the scaffolding collapsed, and just last week we had a gas leak. I really don't know whether I can stand much more of this. I would love to have a week without any accidents.
I will be honest, it's one of those kind of bump in the night Nancy Drew games that does make me nervous. I haven't played it really more than once or twice since I was little. So that's probably why. But I'm gonna brave through it. It's gonna be fine.
That's too bad. And you've done such a terrific job with the renovation. Do you know much about the original owner?
Almost all the records on these old houses were destroyed in the Great Earthquake, so we don't know much about the origins of the place. Abby thinks all our accidents were caused by some restless spirit or a curse. I'm not one to believe in bad luck, but it's been one thing after another. Maybe Charlie doesn't have the expertise for these renovations, but his rates are so affordable. I sometimes wonder, though, if this old house would be worth more burned to the ground. Enough chit-chat. Hannah tells me you're a real pro with puzzles. Take a look in the corner. Those wood tiles should fit inside the inlay pattern of the floor. Abby and I tried for hours, but it's just too complicated. I'm sorry for not introducing you around, but everyone posts their schedule here in the dining room. It's kind of like Command Central. Let me know how far you get with that puzzle. And thanks again for helping us, Nancy.
I remember the first time that I played this being very confused as to why an earthquake would destroy documents. Because all she says is the earthquake destroyed them. It's because it caused fires, which is a lot more logical than just shaking. And obviously buildings being destroyed. Is this the fixed version of the puzzle? I don't know if I've ever seen the fixed version of this puzzle. Oh wow, it's actually... Oh, maybe not. I remember this puzzle being so finicky. Looks like it still is. Pieces are all the same size and shape, but they have to fit perfectly in the spot you're going for, with no lines whatsoever around it. You can't have the white lines showing. Which is just... This one goes down. Oh, we got a light up there. That's probably a good thing. Was it lighting up before and I just didn't notice? That can't be right. See, I feel like that has to go there, but it's lighting up when I go to put it in place. It also does not fit perfectly. I feel like I'm being way too anal about this, but I remember this puzzle being really... Oh. Hey, the wood grain matches. That one does go there. Okay, there we go. Progress. Love to see it. Let's see, does the wood grain match? Yes. Yes, it does. Alright. Excuse me. I feel like this is such a boring puzzle to start the game with, and a really finicky one. I wonder how many people just got really frustrated and stopped playing the game right here. How was everybody's evening and day, since we're gonna be here for a second while I figure this out? Anybody do anything exciting? I went grocery shopping. That was an adventure. I don't know if that actually does fit there, but we're gonna try it. Does not actually fit there. Yep, there we go. There we go. Kelsey, this puzzle is evil. Yes, it is. It is very evil. It is just rude. I think we might have gotten it. Maybe. See, this is what I remember. Like, the white lines are not gone. And so... the wood green is lined up. Okay, maybe not. It looks lined up. That looks right. That's probably not what I should be following for the puzzle. I should really be following where the lines line up, not whether or not the wood grain fits. It fits so nicely. Hi, Ms. Lemon. Welcome to the chat. We are solving evil wood inlay puzzles. And trying not to lose our temper at the game. This is just obnoxious. Come on. Ms. Lemon, you got this on your first try last week. All of your luck of a lifetime went into that. Yes, you just used up every little bit of luck you will ever have. Ever by getting this puzzle on the first try. The square's gotta go here. Unless it doesn't. Which could be the case. Oh my goodness. Rose, you suck. Why is this the first puzzle you make Nancy do? Because no one but Nancy Drew could solve it. That is why. Pieces fit best when they flash that lighter color. That's what I thought too. But they're not fitting. Oh, that one is though. That one has to, I bet that one goes there based on how nicely that just clicked into place there when it lit up. Nancy is proving herself. Nancy doesn't need to prove herself. Nancy is Nancy. If Nancy had to prove herself every time she went on a case, I mean, I guess in that awful pipes puzzle. Although it's pretty easy once you've done it about 50 times. Nope, that one does not fit there. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that one doesn't go where I had it. No, it's gotta. Now it won't light up, so maybe I'm wrong. No. It's so finicky about where you place them, and if you move even like a speedrun strat. I am not. You are going to have to explain what you mean by that. I don't know enough. I'm an old person gamer. I play this and Tomb Raider for the most part, so I don't know what that means. I have seen Arglefump try to do a couple of speedruns, so like I know what a speedrun is, but I think that one has to go there. I don't think there's anywhere else that can. Wait. I don't like it, but we'll take it. Okay, that's what I kind of thought, but. Here either. And Rose won't let me do anything else until I do this. There's a Nancy Drew charity speedathon in the spring. That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. Spider Mark, hey, I think this should look like a bird when it's done. Yes, it's supposed to look like a phoenix, like the rest of them. There's lots and lots of phoenix imagery in this house. Oh, oh, that looks very close right there. So does that. Alright, it's not lighting up for me anymore, so we're just gonna start putting things places and hope for the best. No, not in. There are not really. I mean, there's so like. Aaron D, there are a couple of things like in Danger by Design, you can turn around and flush the toilet like 8 times to skip the photo developing challenge. It's like 8 or 10 times, and it'll do it automatically. Like she'll turn around from the toilet and they'll be completely developed for her. That's the only one I know, though. I know there are others, I just can't think of them. Let me tell you though, when I figured out that hack in Danger on Deception Island, it made my day. It is though. How many times did you die playing that game because you hit something in the dark and it blew up, wow, blowed up, yeah, and you blew everything up? It is way faster to flush the toilet in that game than it is to try and make the prince legitimately. Oh, wait, come back. Sorry. I remember blowing up a lot when I played that game. The have to do the puzzle legitimately the first time I play thing. Man, this is obnoxious. Alright. Not that that's gonna help, but we're gonna... Yeah, that does not work there at all. So it has to go exactly where I have it. Literally never used this one, so why is it like that? I'm more annoyed that I can't hit the right spots. So you just have to match the wood grain. Well, yeah, that's what I thought too, but that's not working. No. So the other thing is, like, you have to get it all to fit together perfectly with no spaces. It's a really finicky game, and Her Interactive actually released a fix for it at one point. I thought this was the updated version, but I bought it off of Steam recently. There we go. There we go. That is better. But, hey now. No, come back. You lit up for a second. There we go. Maybe. square's gotta go here, so there's nowhere else for me to put it. This game has a classic soundtrack. It's pretty fantastic. Spooky puzzle. I hope you're being sarcastic because it's really not that spooky of a puzzle. There will be spookier puzzles later. There should be. Aha. Aha. It's because I had the wrong one. Let's try that. That square is going to be the problem child. I can tell. You scared by how scared how long this puzzle will take you. Yeah. I think I've maybe got it this time. I think. Okay. All right. Starting to see the vision. So close. Alright, Nancy. Swap triangles. That which two? Match the. I'm trying to match the wood. I'm trying. I don't think this one matches any better. Set it on fire. Yeah, not yet. Maybe later. I'm annoyed that when it lights up, it does not fit nicely. It's bothering me. I rotate the parallelogram. Oh, well, yeah, that made it fit better. Now that one won't light up. Okay. Alright. Alright. Aha. Aha, aha. That one does not match that. That one certainly does not fit there. I feel like that one won't snap in. Nope. That one's gotta go there. Did not think I was going to get stuck on this one. My goodness. This puzzle probably made 50% of all Nancy Drew players never want to play again. Yeah, I feel like this puzzle caused a lot of people to quit in the early phases of these games. Take pity on me, please. Pity on a poor wandering traveler. I just want to keep playing the game. Goodness. Guys, that fits. I don't understand why that doesn't fit. Nancy won't accept this. I want the square to light up. Oh, there we go. To hit the right spot. Okay, that one definitely fits there. Is actually super annoying right now. Not sure what I've got wrong. I guess I should probably just switch around some triangles, maybe. Again. That one has to fit with the square. That one is too small to go there, even though they all look exactly the same size. We're gonna go meet some more people because this is... We'll do some exploration and come back to it because I think we can explore a little bit. Catnapping. How to create a beautiful 4-poster bed in 10 easy steps. I cannot read this on my screen at all because it's too small. Oh! You can zoom in. That'd be why. For a twin-size bed. I've always wanted a 4-poster bed. I don't think my husband would be keen on doing this, though. Classic revival, innovative new ways to restore antiques. I love antiques. If I didn't have small children, I would fill my house with antiques. But I do have small children, so I'm not gonna fill my house with antiques anytime soon. Okay. There's another Chinese symbol. I think that probably stands for fire. Dear Ms. Green, I have amended your fire insurance policy per your instructions. The property located at 4653 California Lane, San Francisco, California, is now insured for the sum of $1 million against fire or earthquake damage. The policy lists you as the sole benefactor. We thank you for your patronage. Please feel free to contact me if you have any further questions. Helen O'Leary. I have some of these candles in my living room. They're made of beeswax, though. Alright, let's see here. Lewis is here from 12 to 5. Charlie is here from 8 to 5. And Abby is out from 3 to 6. We will come back to the obnoxious Firebird puzzle before we end the stream tonight, because obviously there's not a lot that we can do in game. But we can go meet Charlie, I think. Unless he's gone, because it's taken me that long to do this puzzle. Nope, there he is.
Hi, you must be Nancy. My name's Charlie.
Hello, fake Ned. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Rose and Abby really have their hands full with this house.
Yeah, most of these Victorian mansions need a lot of work. But I don't mind getting my hands dirty, you know? This place will look great once it's finished.
Do you think you'll be open in time with all of these accidents and delays?
Yeah. Well, now that you're here, sure.
You don't sound convinced.
No, I am. I mean, I know Rose is all concerned, but you gotta expect a few things to get out of control with these big projects. Accidents happen, you know?
Sure, but why so many?
I have no idea. People are blaming me, but it's not my fault. I know what I'm doing. I know how to do this work. Listen, Nancy, I really need to get back to work. I'm repairing some floorboards, so be careful walking around. Rose was looking for you earlier. Maybe she has something for you to do. See ya.
I wasn't doubting you, Charlie. Just asking questions because Nancy can't not. Swanee River. New 3 lines. Stands for river. Such a lovely
It's
piano.
stuck.
I always loved that we could play pianos games. It does annoy me that the black keys are here, but I can't click on them. Alright, let's see. What else can I look at? In here. A book. Famous non-alcoholic drinks and how to mix them. Anything good in here? Minty Festival Punch. This seasonal beverage is a surefire winner on cold, snowy nights. 9 cups of water. That's a lot of water. 9 sprigs of mint. Ginger Whisper. Makes me want to whisper ginger aggressively at a alcoholic beverage. Or non-alcoholic beverage in this case, because it's a Nancy Drew game and was made for kids. San Francisco's B&B Boom by Sandy Ward. the Bay Area has experienced an increase in the number of registered bed and breakfasts, according to Betsy Hamilton, director of the B&B Association of San Francisco. More and more travelers who visit our city are seeking more personal lodging experience. The Bay Area has many alternative accommodations in addition to traditional hotels, but with the increased interest in B&B comes an increased competition. We have actually seen decline in business over the last couple of years, says Roderick J. Thornson, owner of Old Time Lodgings in Pacific Heights. Nearly everyone with a Victorian-style home seems to have jumped on the B&B bandwagon. Many B&Bs are marketed towards a specific clientele or offer different amenities to beat the competition. Janie Crisson of the Dark Shadows Inn offers her clients a mystery dinner show. It's extremely popular and profitable when the B&B distinguishes itself from the rest of the pack, she says. Hotels that have some historical importance or even a legend attached to them are definitely the most popular. I don't think I can take... Ooh, old newspaper. Scandal! Horror! Outrage, citing the increased popularity of stage reviews and decreased charitable contributions. The Ladies Protection Society has announced a shocking new strategy for raising much-needed funds for the benefit of widows and orphans in our region. No longer will the good ladies of our society hold garden parties, afternoon teas, or cakewalks to solicit contributions. Instead, these proper wives, daughters, and mothers will act on stage like common troubadours in several popular plays in order to raise money for their good works. As decent gentlemen, we should not allow the fair sex to denigrate themselves to this level of vulgarity. Women belong in the home, not upon the stage. The editor. My goodness. Hey look, it's Annie Oakley. See Spider-Mark? There's another Phoenix. Oh my goodness. The chair just... like somebody was sitting in it and got up. That's creepy. It's creepy. The phone is ringing. The phone is ringing. I just walked in here. My goodness. Alright. Dear Hugh, I'm doing great. How are you? Yes. The rumors are true. I bought myself a Victorian mansion. It's funny you should mention Abby. She's actually the one who decided to go in on this venture with me. We're still in the process of restoring the place. It's a lot of fun, but also a lot of hard work. We're beginning to get a little worried that we'll fall behind schedule if we're not careful. There have been several accidents lately that have interfered with our work. When you visit, you can stay in the Chinese room. I've just bought some new furniture for the room. We're just waiting for the wallpaper today before we move everything in. With all the distractions and the schedule, by the time I finish writing this letter, I'm sure we will have completed the renovations all together. I'll try to get it into the mail before... here's the letter that was written in response to. Dear Rose, how are you doing? I haven't gotten messages from you in some time. I hope life is treating you well. Last I heard of, you were in the middle of planning some sort of crazy scheme to buy an old Victorian mansion. So whatever became of that? Did you buy it? Now how can you afford to do something like that? Who did you find as a partner to help lead this plan? I hate to admit it, but I haven't been up to a whole lot lately. Life around here has been pretty dull. Nothing too great is happening here, just a lot of the same. Same old, same old. I need to fall into wealth, fame, and fortune, so I'll have more to write about. How's your cat and that friend of yours, Salty? That there is a cat mentioned here, but we do not get a cat in this game. A B&B cat is something that I would love. If they ever remastered this game, they should put a cat in it. The last time we spoke, she talked a lot about gold and its great spiritual significance. Maybe I'll follow your lead and take on an ambitious project of my own. I could use the money. I've been saving to drive out and visit you soon. Drive out west to visit you. Wow, I read a whole bunch of words that weren't there. An adventure on the road could be just the key to motivate me. If some of the rumors I've heard of your buying this house are true, I'll definitely have to come and visit. I'll use the excuse of coming to visit to check out your new investment. I'm learning Chinese and also considering taking a trip to Beijing. A friend of mine sent me a poem she wrote in Chinese the other day. Now I want to go there. Well, enough rambling. I've got to go, but I hope to hear from you soon. Yours truly, Hugh Stradner. Can you imagine if the Dragonfly had an in-cat? I feel like that would not be... I mean, it'd be hilarious, but I feel like Lorelai doesn't really like cats.
It's good to know it's here.
Let's look at this lovely box. American speaker telephone. September 12, 1906. Dear Sir, we are pleased to announce that your bid for the auction property located at 4653 California Lane has been accepted. Fee simple estate interests have now been transferred through the charitable trust set up by the property's guarantor for the benefit of the Ladies Protection and Relief Society. Faithfully yours, G. Metzger, attorney at law. There's a close-up picture of this violin on the back of the original box. I feel like we should be able to look at it, but we can't. Spider-Webs. The book back here. Ooh, I can't. Subterranean San Francisco. Few people know the fascinating world below the streets of San Francisco, and yet a myriad of strange and mysterious sights lie in wait in the subterranean darkness, only to be discovered by uncovered, I need to read slower, by the intrepid urban explorer. Over the past 20 years of city spelunking, I have found old mines, abandoned utility tunnels, secret rooms, and many old wells and cisterns. Careful attention must be paid when searching for these lost areas to avoid accidents. A good light source, building plans, and hard hat are a must. San Francisco has gone through many changes over its 400-year history. The continual cycle of building, disaster, and rebuilding has created an intricate vertical record of urban development. Interesting. It is 5:45. Which means Lewis is gone. Let's go try and do this puzzle again now that we've had a little bit of space from it. It's over here. Alright. try it down here, maybe. Maybe I had the two sides backwards. I had the two sides backwards. Look at how perfectly that fits right there. Don't think this is right. I know it's right. It's got to be right. It's just a matter of getting it to fit the right way. It's the square that just will not fit. I know, it's so close. I just switched them this way. They were in these two spots, and that, like, that fits perfectly there, but this, oh, wait, y'all. No! This is so frustrating. It's like right there. It should fit. It should just, like, click into place right here. But it doesn't want to. Come on. This is obnoxious. I know I've said it like 5 times. But that looks right to me, except for these few white lines, and the whole, like, the thing has to fit almost perfectly, if I remember correctly. So weird. So weird. Come on. Okay. Okay. Green isn't as good on that right triangle as on the other one. I know. I know. It just seemed to fit better with the when it lit up. So I was hoping. But seemed to be fitting there. That one is not right. That one doesn't match. Could the wings be? It didn't fit on that one side when the wings were swapped either. See, and this one looks like it would fit perfectly right there because of the green. Yeah, the head and tail are great, it's just these wings. I thought I was gonna get so far tonight. I was like, this puzzle is not hard. It'll be fine. It's just tanagrams. was kidding myself, guys. Absolutely kidding myself. This is not tanagrams. It is torturegrams. I would just like the record to show that I tried this the first time. I most definitely tried this configuration the first time. If I can get it to light up again, shouldn't have moved it. Doesn't light up every time, which is frustrating. I like hit it in just the right spot. Oh, man. Nancy, you're killing me. Interesting. This puzzle is like trying to sign a legal document with a mouse on a tiny screen. Yes. Uh-huh. Only worse, because at least they'll accept your signature. The game will not accept this unless it's perfect. That one definitely does not fit there, based on that. It is too small. It's gotta be this guy, I think. Except now this one's too small, too. Oh, yeah. Oh boy is right. Oh boy is right. I am still here. I did go explore a little bit. It's the swirly one. Seems that way for the moment, yes. I have to solve this puzzle before we turn off the screen. Before we turn off the stream. I'm gonna try swapping the wig again. I feel like that really matches perfectly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably have to do that. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to finish it off stream and in full screen. Alright. I'm going to save and say goodnight. We will call this ridiculous. Wood puzzle. Save. I don't think I spelled ridiculous right. I'm not sure I care anymore tonight. Alright. I should have done redonkulous. Alright, thanks for tuning in, guys. We will try again on Monday. I will probably finish this puzzle off stream. Thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you guys again very, very soon.